It should have been me.
Now stop it. Really? Come on, look at me. Joe stands certainly a better chance with Peter than you would have.
You know, I knew it, Eden. I knew the day of the wedding. I knew I shouldn't have gone through with it. That is what pushed Peter over the edge.
Look, he already murdered 4 women. He already tried. With me and with you. Why are you so bent on trying to make this your fault?
Because it is. Joe went to prison, partly because I didn't believe him. You know, I testified against him, and then I became engaged to the man who really did kill Channing. It's like, didn't I have my eyes open? Eden, if I had trusted Joe, none of this would have happened. I mean, I didn't kill anybody, did I? And yeah, it all seems to come back to me.
No, that's not true.
If anything happens to Joe, I don't even care what happens to me.
Yeah, Mason got in touch with Marissa Perkins, and she told him there's a couple of broken panes in a window in the attic that were never replaced.
So if they can get up on the roof, they can get inside without Flint hearing them.
Right. He and Elmore think that they can lure Peter upstairs, but they need a recording of Kelly's voice to make it work.
Let's do it.
That might be trouble. See, she's not in real good shape right now, and she might balk at anything that she thinks would endanger Joe.
Gentlemen, I may have a suggestion.
Let's hear it.
As Mr. Flint's evaluating physician noted, he vacillates between rage and remorse. Furthermore, the aneurysm is producing a condition which may make him lose the ability to recognize a familiar face.
What he's saying, that he really believed those other girls were Kelly?
Yes, perhaps.
So, what if this thing bursts?
Well, it's very difficult to predict, but it seems likely considering the increasing stress. There's better than a 30% chance of instant death.
We can't sit around and wait for that to happen.
No, of course we cannot. But considering his condition, it seems likely that Mr. Flint still believes the policewoman he shot was Kelly. I suggest that we take advantage by reminding him that it happened and to tell him that Kelly wishes to see him before she dies to forgive him.
Well, sure, a lot less risky than what Mason has planned. And once he steps outside the door, the marksman can pick him off.
Hey, get Mason on the phone for me, will you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, say we call him. You really think Peter will believe this?
Yes, he'll want to, especially if it is Kelly who tells him.
All right, talk to her. Yeah, Mason, how much time are you gonna need? 20 minutes? No, we don't have the recording, but we're working on it. And also, in the meantime, we got something else to try.
No, because if Peter thinks I'm hurt, he'll blame it on Joe.
No, he will want to speak to you, Kelly. It'll be the first thing on his mind.
It might work.
No, it won't. I know him. He'll blame Joe for everything. He always has. If he thinks I'm dying out
Can we
there...
make a call without her?
It might not be as effective, but I'm sure it will work.
Eden, why are you letting him do this?
Kelly, perhaps if you and I could speak together privately, yes.
Look, Kelly. Now, I would never do anything to hurt you. And Cruz would never do anything to hurt you. Look at me. If Joe stays in there, he's gonna die. They have to do something.
Not this way, they don't.
Kelly, listen. Now, we can do this without your help or with it. I'd rather you went along, but that's up to you. So make up your mind. It's gonna take us a few minutes to get organized.
And now promise me you won't do anything unless I'm in the room.
We won't do anything for a few minutes. I want you to radio the marksman to stand by.
Yes, sir.
I'll tell the guys up front.
Yeah.
Cruz, you didn't promise her anything.
No, I didn't. I didn't. No, we're getting the recording. She agreed to that. Yeah, I sure hope this doesn't backfire, man. She didn't want to do it. Ideally, she shouldn't even be here. Right. 7:30. Good luck. Okay, everybody, watch us at 7:08. We're going to make the call at 7:15. If Flint's not out by 7:30, then we're going in. Okay, take your positions. And be careful.
Peter, I can hear you, but I can't find you. Please help me. Please?
That should do it.
All right, now you swore to me you weren't going to use this on the phone.
And we won't.
Then what's this for?
Well, Mason has a plan. Just kind of a last resort. We may not even use it. Cruz will explain.
Eden, would you be able to leave Kelly and me alone for a moment?
Do you want me to?
Eden, your sister is feeling many things all at once right now, and I'm going to try to help her to sort them out so that she can have a little more control. Now, believe me, I know my business.
And I know mine. Kelly and I have gone through a lot without anybody's help. We've gone through many problems. You don't...
Aiden, it's all right. It's okay. I'd much rather you go in there and make sure they don't make that phone call, please.
All right.
Thanks. So can we get this over with? And I'm not going to change my mind.
I only want to get to know you. Now, it's very clear that you do not believe what the police intend to do. You do not trust them.
Well, of course not, if it has to do with my husband getting killed.
Then perhaps you and I together can devise another plan. I mean, you know both men, Joe and Peter Flint. Who knows better what they might or might not do, how they might react?
Thank God somebody wants to listen.
Yes, of course I do. Now, please, please, sit down. Sit down and tell me, Kelly, what would you do?
All right, first of all, the only person Peter will listen to is me.
Well, then why wouldn't a telephone call be
No.
enough to-
Because he would know it would be a trick, and he would blame it on Joe. If I could see him alone...
No. You know that would be dangerous. Not 20 minutes ago, he shot a woman he believed was you.
Yeah, but she had a gun.
So you would go unarmed?
Well, I guess I would have to, wouldn't I? Look, I can talk to him. I could persuade him to let Joe go.
No. Then he would have you instead.
Yeah, but Joe would be all right. And I don't think Peter would try
Hurt
to...
you? He's done that many times. Try to kill you? He's tried to do that many times.
Not trying to help me. Just trying to make a fool out of me.
No, I am trying to help you realize that no matter how much you love and fear for your husband, you may not know what is best right now.
Jeff, go out the back of the house and circle around to the corner, then around to the Perkins house. They're waiting for this. Okay?
I'll radio Mason and tell him a tape is on the way.
Good. So what's with Kelly? She calmed down any?
She's okay. I don't trust that Dr. Armani guy. I don't think he's a doctor.
Yeah, I know what you mean, but I did check him out. He's a doctor, and he seems to know what he's talking about.
Still don't trust him. How'd he wind up here anyway?
Chet said the Contessa offered his services to the department.
My mother?
Yeah. And his name really is Armani, as is your mother.
Are you going to make that call to Peter or not?
Not for another 2 minutes. You see, Mason and I have this whole thing timed out. We're going to use the sound of the ringing phone over there as a cover for something else we're trying to do.
You know something? Never seen you work. You're good. I mean it. You're calm and in control. You know what you're doing.
I'm faking it. Listen, I'm not going to be calm till we get Joe out of there safe and sound, Bodie.
Well, all the others, you got them out alive, right?
Cruz, the recording just got there.
Does Mason think he can still make it?
He'd like another minute before you call, just to be safe.
All right, he's got it.
All right.
Do you want to know what I want to do after this is all over?
What?
I want to go away with you. I felt cheated. I really do. Something special started to happen for us in the middle of all this. And I didn't have time to say anything because it was so fast. But I know me. I know that I'll either pretend that I forgot or that it only happened because I was afraid for Kelly. I don't want that to happen. I want to be alone with you. Someplace where I won't have to hide. And where I won't have to pretend like I have something more important to do.
Eden, that's a wonderful idea.
Cruz, should I tell him outside to move everything back?
No, 7:30 is still the target.
Cruz, Lieutenant Elmore.
Okay.
I don't want to lie down.
It might help you to calm down.
I don't want to be calmer either, all right? I want Joe to be here with me right now. You just want me out of this room.
Why is it so difficult for you to trust the police or anyone but yourself?
Why do you think? No one else can Peter.
You have not been able to.
Look, just because I don't trust anyone
All right,
doesn't
all
mean-
right. Trust may be the wrong word. I believe that you think you must come up with a solution because you feel that you yourself are responsible.
Yeah, I've met doctors like you before.
No?
When Channing died, and when Joe went to prison, I met them all. It's like they're all cold, calm, and arrogant. You know, it's like the first 10 minutes they act like they know everything about you. And let me tell you something, you know nothing about me.
You are perfectly justified in feeling that way.
Why are you so condescending?
Because I believe that it is not I who you are truly angry with.
So what are you going to tell me it's myself I'm angry with?
No, it may seem like that, but no, I think there's someone else.
Okay. I'll play your little game, all right? Who do you think it is, my mother or my father?
No, Peter Flint. I cannot help but think it's strange that in all this time you have not expressed your feelings to him at all.
What good is it going to do to hate Peter? He's a sick man and he can't help himself.
Do you really believe that? An aneurysm may change cerebral function, but it does not turn a man into someone else.
Let me tell you something. If he hadn't met me, if he hadn't fallen in love with me, none of this would have happened.
Then you do feel responsible?
No!
Can you call what that man feels for you love?
I hate him! I was in the desert, and he tied me up to a bed, and he made me say things that... He raped me, okay? And I just wish to God he...
You wish that he were dead. Say it. It would be unnatural to feel any other way.
I wish he were dead! Okay? I wish I could kill him with my own hands. He murdered my brother. He sent Joe to prison. And all of those months I needed help. And I'll tell you, if he does anything to Joe, I'll kill him. Yes, I hate Peter. And yes, I want him dead. But I feel sorry for him. Because I think, what would it be like without Joe? And I'm sure it's the same kind of panic that Peter went through. It's insane and vicious as it is. What's going on? Why are the lights all out?
So Peter can't see in the room.
Did he call? Cruz, did you call him?
No.
But you're going to, right?
Yes.
You weren't going to wait for me, were you? You were going to do it without even me being in here.
That's right, in about 5 seconds.
Eden, why are you letting him do this?
Hold her back!
Come on. I'm sorry.
Give Mason the signal.
All right, Mason. Move!
You gonna get that? Let me then. What's that? What? You hear things, Peter?
I don't hear things. What? What is it?
Peter, I have a message from Kelly.
No messages. You put her on.
I'm afraid I can't do that, man.
Why not?
She's hurt real bad. We're afraid she's not gonna make it.
She can't be. You're lying.
Don't accuse me of lying, man. You're the one who shot her, remember?
Where is she?
What's wrong?
She's right
Here
here.
across the street. We got a doctor trying to make her more comfortable. But she won't go to the hospital until she's seen you, even though she knows she's dying.
I don't believe
You, Cruz. Let me talk to her now.
Wait a second. Just say his name.
Peter?
Kelly?
You all right?
That's all, Peter. She's too weak to continue. Now, I'm begging you, man. I'll call my men off. I'll do anything you want. Just get over here, please, so we can take her to the hospital. She made us promise that nothing will happen to you.
Peter?
I don't know.
Peter?
I don't know.
What's going on?
Just be quiet.
Now, listen, Peter, I need to explain this to Joe. Will you give him the phone, please?
All right.
What's wrong? Where's Kelly?
Joe, Kelly's dying.
No!
Cruz, don't tell him that!
Shut up.
Now hold that expression. Don't say another word. Listen to me. Kelly is really okay. She's right here with me. She's
Fine. We're doing this for Peter's benefit. I want you to repeat after me. But I have to see her. Say that, but I have to see her.
But I have to see her.
Good. Now, the woman that Peter shot was a policewoman disguised as Kelly. He doesn't know that. I told him that Kelly is dying and needs to see him. Now, say this. Why doesn't she want to see me?
Why doesn't she want to see me?
That's great. Now, see, what we're trying to do is get Peter outside. If it doesn't work, you're going to have to stall him. We'll have somebody in there in 17 minutes. Now, act angry and say, well, if Kelly loves Peter more than me, then the hell with her.
If Kelly loves Peter more than me,
Say it, Joe. You got to make him think you don't like her anymore.
You can't ask that!
Joe?
Can't ask what?
Can't ask what? Can't ask what, Cruz?
I just asked Joe to come with you, man.
No way. It's me she wants to see. She doesn't want to see him.
All right, that's okay. Anything you want, you're calling the shots. Look out the window, will you?
What? All right, they're driving away. What's the light on upstairs?
Well, that's where we're calling from. Kelly, the doctor, and I. We're alone. I sent everybody else away. Now, Peter, please, will you come over here? Can I tell her that you'll come see her?
I don't know. She doesn't want to see you.
I know.
You don't care? I gotta go to her. I gotta tell her I didn't mean to hurt her. She can't think that.
He's opening the door.
Come on out, Peter. Get ready, guys. He's coming out.
Hold it. He's going back inside.
What?
Don't you want to come with me?
Cruz said that Kelly doesn't want to see me.
Come if you want.
Not if she doesn't care about me anymore.
Do you still care about her?
No.
You're a liar.
Yes, I am. Let me come with you.
No! Back off. Back off. Something wrong here. Something's wrong.
Cruz, Peter must have seen something.
So you thought you could trick me, huh, Cruz?
Hey, where are you, man? We're waiting for you. I told Kelly you'd be here.
You must think I'm a fool. If Kelly wants to see me, you bring her over here.
I already told you that's impossible.
You bring her over here, or Joe goes.
Peter, look it. She can't be moved. If you don't believe me, listen to the doctor. We can't take her there.
Hello, this is Dr. Armonte. It is impossible to move Kelly now. Please, if you have any feelings for her, come to see her now so we can call an ambulance and get her some help.
Besides, man, I sent everybody else.
Wait, we can't move her, just the two of us.
Will you figure out something? You got 10 minutes, Cruz. Otherwise, I'm gonna blow Joe away.
Now, Peter, you listen.
Listen to me. If Kelly dies because you didn't get over here, it's going to be on your head.
What he said?
He gave us 10 minutes to take you to him.
Or else what?
That gives us till 7:27.
Mason and Elmore won't be ready till 7:30. They're still wiring.
Well, that's 3 minutes difference. We'll have to count on Joe to stall him.
Oh, my God.
No, nothing has happened yet. The ultimatum may mean nothing.
I know. Peter did seem kind of shaky. too.
Yes, and he may still change his mind and come.
Look, I'm sorry I lost my temper with you. But I love Joe, too, you know?
I know you do.
We're doing everything we can to get him out.
Cold all of a sudden, you know? I'm getting
Give her something.
Here, Tommy.
Cece must be going crazy by now.
But Daddy knows?
Yeah, I made the radio call myself. I doubt he would approve. He didn't get all those medals during the war from standing around looking at the clock. Yeah. What's up, Mason?
So your father fought in World War II, hmm?
Yeah. I don't know. He doesn't talk about it much.
What rank was he?
Lieutenant. He was an Air Force pilot. Why are you so interested?
I'm just making conversation. Everybody here is nervous.
Yeah, we'll make conversation about something else. I'm tired of you and your phony Contessa prying into my life.
I don't want Sophia here any more than you do.
Oh, amazing. We have something in common.
Yeah.
Sure you don't want to lie down?
Yeah, maybe I should.
Would you excuse us? Yes. Here, use this. There's a blanket. Why don't you take off that coat?
No, I'm kind of cold still.
All right.
Thanks, Ian.
Okay. Yeah. Everything's gonna be okay. Here you are.
Ian,
Yeah?
I'd really like to be alone if it's okay.
Do you mind if I sit here with you for a while? I don't want to be alone either. I promise I'll be quiet.
Six minutes. Looks like he's gonna hang tight. We're in a holding pattern, boys. Keep your positions. Well, this is gonna be over soon, one way or the other. You know, I'm really glad you're here.
Really?
Yeah.
I think about you so much. I don't know what to do about it. I was never lonely before. At least I never thought I was. But whenever you're not around, I feel this horrible loss. And it doesn't go away until you come back to me. And I can hold you. And when I think that that's what Kelly's gonna feel if she doesn't get Joe for the rest of her life.
God forbid it should come to that.
Not yet. Let it rest a while longer.
A minute. Nothing from Mason.
No, sir. Elmore said they'd be ready. Second man should be in about now.
Yeah. Should I call Peter again?
No, you must be calm and certain that he will come. Nothing will be as effective against him as his own fears.
You're sure as you say. What are you doing?
I'm loading my gun. Give the marksman 2 minutes, then put him on alert. Remind him that each of them has a door or a window to cover. At 7:30, when Elmore goes in, Peter may be flushed out.
Right. You going in with SWAT?
Yeah.
Cruz.
At 7:29, radio the cars and the ambulances, get them back around the block. No lights, no noise.
What did you hear?
I think Joe needs me too, Eden. Stay with Kelly, all right?
Mm-hmm.
That's our signal. They're both in.
Cruz, Kelly's gone.
What?
She's
She
gone.
is feeling so responsible, there's no telling what she might do.
Peterson. No, hold your fire. One of Elmore's men just spotted a woman on the back porch moving into the house.
Oh, man.
They didn't bring her. I made a mistake. Look, I told them if they didn't bring her that you were going to die, and they didn't bring her.
They said they couldn't.
I made a mistake. I know that. It's my fault.
Peter, I'm going to Kelly.
No.
You gonna shoot me in the back?
Joe, I don't want to. I don't want to. Look, I didn't know you before. I thought that you just told Kelly a lot of lies to turn her against me. But now I think I was wrong.
Call Cruz and tell him we're coming.
All right. Somebody's here.
Peter?
Kelly?
Peter, where are you?
She came. I'm here!
It's Kelly. I'm hurt.
Kelly, I'm coming!
I can hear you, but I can't find you.
You stay here.
I'm upstairs.
I'm gonna go to her. I gotta see what's wrong.
Please help me. Please?
Do it! You are alive!